Hey YouTube, this is Boy Warrior, and today I'm going to be showing you how to walk quietly in your typical woods, as you can see behind me. I'm going to break it down into two parts, which I'm going to show you right now. The first is foot placement and how you place your feet, and the second is where you place your feet. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that right now. So here's how to place your feet while walking in the woods. My favorite method is heel toe. That's what the Indians used of North America, and the way they do it is basically the name describes it. You step with your heel lightly, then you work down your foot slowly to your toe. And this is only how to walk if you're like stalking or trying to be quiet. You know, if you're just walking around the woods, you don't have to walk heel toe. You can just walk wherever you want. But if you're stalking, this is just the way to walk stealthily. So heel toe, and you want to put it down really slowly. If you hear any noise, stop and kind of shift your foot around until you can find a nice spot where there's nothing to step on. And so obviously walking heel toe isn't really going to help much with stealth if you don't know where to place your feet. So I'm going to go ahead and show you where to place your feet while walking stealthily in the woods. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you not where or how to step, but where to step. And it really doesn't matter how you step. I'm going to walk through this using heel toe, and you'll still hear me. I can guarantee you still hear me. And you can see that I'm still using heel toe. And you can still hear me. But if you actually plan where you step, that makes all the difference. And you'll still want to use heel toe because it means there's less of your foot touching the ground at the same time. So the thing you want to look for is stuff like that right there. How there's like, it's like dirt, and you can see it throughout there. You want to walk heel toe in it. Listen. Oops, I actually hit a stick right there. I wasn't watching where I was going. I was looking at the camera on accident. But yeah, you get the point. When you step heel toe, it makes it super quiet, especially if you're choosing where to step. But if I'm just going to walk regularly in the mud or in this dirt, it'll be kind of quiet, but it won't be anywhere near as quiet as when I did heel toe. I'll walk just as slowly as before, so I'll touch all my foot at the ground at the same time. Now I don't know if you can hear that or not. The camera might not pick up sounds like that, but I was making a relatively loud noise. My feet were making a relatively loud noise touching the ground like that. Especially if you're going through this stuff. So you always want to walk heel toe, and you want to choose your path carefully. Look for dirt, not leaves. The key contributors to noise in the woods are sticks, like dry sticks, and dead leaves, because those snap and they rustle. If you can't avoid stepping on a stick, you definitely want to step on a heel toe, because let me find a dead stick here. See if I can find a dead stick to step on. Okay, there's one right there. I'm going to step on it regularly. I don't know if you can hear that, but it crunched. And then I'll find another one. There's one. I don't know if that's dead or not. That's not dead. Never mind. There's one right there. And I'll go ahead and step on it, heel toe. And now I'm putting all my weight on it. And it's not snapping. It snapped just a tiny bit, but it was a lot less rapid, so it made a lot less noise. It was a slow kind of snap, so it made a lot less noise. So walking heel toe matters, but ultimately where you step is what's most important. And really, like I said before, you don't have to worry about walking like this, unless if you're stalking, I would say no one's gonna hear you. Really, it's not really gonna matter how you step from 20 yards to 15 yards, and then when you get that close, then you'd better start making sure you're doing heel toe. And the whole time, always no matter what, make sure you don't step on sticks, dead leaves. And even if you're just in the woods doing nothing, just walking around for fun, try to just learn to automatically look where you step. That's what I've actually learned to do, sort of, when I walk in the woods. I usually just walk heel toe in the woods, but I really need to start learning how to, I hate that mosquito. I'm really going to start learning how to look where I walk or look where I step before I do it, just because it'll be good to make a habit out of. So then when you get closer to 15 yards to 10 yards or 5 yards or whatever, you'll want to walk really slowly. And make sure you're looking where you're stepping, and make sure you're always walking heel toe. And see, I just stepped on that. It didn't really matter because I walked heel toe and I was careful. You have to walk slow. That's another thing. You have to walk slow. So that's basically my video on how to walk quietly in the woods. Please comment and subscribe, and thanks for watching.